Welcome back to Golf Center. We have a lot of big tournaments here in the Lowcountry, Pete, and there's no exception when it comes to the Celebrity Golf Weekend coming up August 30th, the 31st, and September 1st. And here to speak to us about that is Brad Marra. He is the Assistant Vice President of Greenwood Communities and Resorts and on the Board of Trustees of the Celebrity Golf Tournament. Brad, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Talk a little bit about Greenwood and Palmetto Dunes' commitment to the tournament.
Greenwood has a strong commitment to the tournament. They've got a lot invested on Hilton Head Island. The greatest thing about this tournament is that all the charity goes to local charities in our area, and with Greenwood, with all their properties on Hilton Head and all they've done for the town of Hilton Head, it's really special to us, and I think we'll be committed for a long time in the future.
Brad, this tournament has a long history of being on Hilton Head. Has it always been at Palmetto Dunes, and which courses have you guys been able to showcase?
It has. We've had it at Palmetto Dunes since the beginning. We've had it at the Robert Trent Jones course and the Arthur Hills golf course. We've thought about having it at the George Fazio golf course here in the future, but with it being Hilton Head and Ocean, we always feel that bringing the Robert Trent Jones oceanfront golf course into the mix is probably the best for the tournament.
So when we look at the tournament going on at the RTJ course there at Palmetto Dunes, what's the course setup going to be? Because obviously we have pretty much a great variety in the amateur play. Where are we going with the course?
We actually try and set it up pretty easy. With these type of tournaments, you want to keep the pace of play quick, and the lower the scores, the happier people are. So
that's always the case.
Yeah, and our general manager Nathan Krellis does a great job facilitating the tournament, and our superintendent Grant Backus and assistant superintendent Leo Orsonio do a great job getting the course in great condition. We just aerified a couple weeks ago, and by tournament time, the course is pristine.
You got a lot of celebrities, you got a lot of people having fun. It's a perfect recipe for some really memorable moments. Can you tell us about some maybe in the past that really stand out and that the viewers at home would like to hear about?
Yeah,
of course the G-rated kind.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a huge sports fan. I was able to play with Ozzie Smith a couple years ago, and just hearing stories about his relationship with Tony La Russa and spending 5 hours on a golf course with him was just what a fantastic day that was. I also was able to play with Sterling Sharp one year. I'm a big football fan, Green Bay Packer, so that was a great day. But one of my best experiences was with celebrity chef Bo McMillan. The guy's got a personality that will light up a room, and just being around him for the day, I got a smile on my face right now just thinking about that day. So all the celebrities we have are really great people, and it's just a great time just hanging out with them.
Now, being on the Board of Trustees for the tournament, can you give us an idea kind of throughout the year what your role takes on and some of the things you have to do or accomplish to get ready for the event?
Yeah, we have monthly meetings throughout the year, and as a team, we just try and do everything we can to pull off a great event. And Eddie Andrews and Paul Smith and other board members really do a great job pulling everything together. And we don't expect anything but another stellar year this year.
Now, let's talk about the public. Obviously, we have celebrities here for the reason that everybody wants to see them. So how can the public gain access to the tournament? What are the steps they need to do to watch?
All they need to do is go to Palmetto Dunes, Wexford, or Sea Pines, tell them they're going down to the tournament, and you'll see spectators all over the golf course, and you'll actually see property owners having get-togethers at their houses and stuff. So it's just a really big community event, and a lot of people get involved.
So we're very excited with that. Well, Brad Marra, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to that weekend.
All right, thank you.
When we come back, we're going to talk with Tournament Chairman Paul Smith right after this. You're watching Golf Center here on WHHI Sports.